You gotta be able to play center. I wanted to go over some of these Poole highlights versus
Orlando
last season. He was really able to excel. I believe this is the January game, and Poole played really well. Like, he had his moments through the season where you was like, yo, when this dude was in rhythm, he could ball. And of course, he didn't play many minutes after this. But I wanted to take a look at this and as we discuss some roster construction, because if Poole is here, we have to take into account how to best utilize him as well, because the talent is clearly there. The utilization was just bunk, in my opinion. And from having some conversations with some people recently, I think they plan on Poole being here. Things could change if a good opportunity presents itself, but I think they just feel like, Poole was dealt a raw deal by James Borrego and the coaching staff. I want to go over some of these highlights. Fair use, by the way, YouTube. Fair use.
That Mo's put in to get back to this point.
Well, you were there.
Yeah.
Jordan Poole launches a three-point shot. It rattles in.
Pause it for a second if you don't mind. See, this is the shit that's like frustrating to a degree, right? Because I'd be quick though, because go ahead. Because he made the play, but again, that's not a catching. Like, and sometimes you got to be able to do that, right? But majority of Jordan Poole's buckets with this particular team was plays like those. I have to isolate. I can't really, like, if you watch, like, most of the times, if you go back to his past successes, a lot of it is catch and shoots, off ball, stuff like that. And he can do some of this. Majority of what he had to do here with us, and if you just continue to watch a lot of the clips, is probably going to be, I don't know what you about to play, bro, but I could almost imagine that majority of it is going to be isolation scoring. But let's see.
Yo, shout out to Louisiana Gal, my dog in the building. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Shout out to the homie.
What's good?
Poole looking for a shot. Leans in. Nice pass. An easy bucket.
That was a mean fucking pass. Yo, I ain't gonna lie. Jordan Poole last season had some excellent passes. I thought Jordan Poole was really good in the pick and roll last season.
For Matkovic. Williamson for the Pelicans. Skip pass into the corner to Peavy.
Yo,
3-point catch and shoot.
Do you see how Zion's ability to drive baseline there opened it? Now Desmond Bane is cheating off of Micah Peavy. But here's the thing. Zion has 5 players watching him. I think that's Tristan Da Silva right here. That's either Tristan Da Silva or motherfucking El DeBarge. But you got Desmond Bane, one of the Wagners, I think, Silva, and Tyus Jones. Everybody's watching Zion. Bro right here is cheating as well, like looking back at Zion. Pause. So
paint touches and watch Poole relocate, bro.
Right? Poole relocates. Micah Peavy is wide open in that right corner. And the reason I make a point of that is because I think no matter who it is, when Zion drives baseline or drives, you gotta respect it. And you're going to collapse. You just need somebody in that position that can take advantage of that opportunity. And that was a great pass right there by Micah Peavy.
Williamson for the Pelicans. Skip pass into the corner to Peavy. 3-point shot by Poole. Got it. Richardson. Desmond Bane attacks.
Hey!
And his shot blocked, and down he goes.
Transition.
He got that
I'm shooting that.
Poole a pull up 3. Good again. Desmond Bane.
Bad pass.
Steal. It's
Run with him, Micah. Run with him. Run with him. I don't know what happened though. We was terrible off of turnovers last season, bro. Terrible.
Isolation.
Is you stupid?
4 from now.
Yes, he does, and he is hunting threes right now.
We should have won this game, bro.
To Murphy.
We should have won this game.
Driving. Murphy.
See, Trey, you gotta relax.
Catch and shoot.
No travel. Poole.
Left hand.
Shot. Got it. But he is every year among the league.
Yeah. Get it back.
Oh my God.
That's a paint touch though.
The paint touch. We should have won this game, bro. We should have won this game, bro.
Rebounded by Hawkins.
We should. Oh, is you stupid? Was that the sham guy?
De Silva off the dribble.
No, that wasn't the sham guy. Wait, hold on. Was that the sham? Yeah, was the sham guy? No.
Nah, he just threw it over.
Oh yeah, I had to watch that again.
Basket. He beats De Silva off the dribble.
Listen, even if he pauses for a second, This is my thing about the Poole situation. I understand every game he wasn't playing great. But when you DNP him, you take the threat completely off the floor of a guy who can get to the paint at will, of a guy who can at some point hit a three for you, one of the best free throw shooters on your team. Say what you want. The defense has to respect the skill set and the ability of Jordan Poole. Like, you just have to. So when you play 30-something games or however many, the 40 games or whatever it was, of him just not playing at all, right? That's hindering your team because you just completely
he played 39 games, bro.
Because he was hurt for a bunch of it. Like, this might have been,
he was hurt for probably like 10 games.
Yeah. But then, like, again, not playing, play well, diminished minutes, no consistent role is just it. Again, in my opinion, it hurts your team because you don't have the threat at all. It's just another threat that you remove. And this is why I say I think Mosley sees the roster different, because I'm gonna just be honest. I'm not saying Poole is one of the best players. Orlando don't have a player from the guard position that can do what Poole is doing right now. Like, Bane, maybe.
And shout out to Nola Ant, because I know exactly where he's going with this. It's because when you talk about Jordan Poole and the inconsistent minutes and role, it makes it impossible to develop a rhythm.
Yes.
It makes it impossible to develop a rhythm because I'm not playing. I don't even know if I'm going to play tonight.
No.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
Bro, I don't know where my shot's coming. I don't know when I'm going to get in and out of the game. I don't know who I'm going against, who I'm even if you're with.
Even if you're Eve Messi, it's like, bro, I literally may not play tonight. Like, there's so many guys had such inconsistent roles. Shout out to the home of the wealthy few. He said, if Mosley can get a consistent effort from this team on defense, we will be better, in my opinion. I totally agree. Appreciate you, bro. Shout out for the wealthy few with the 5-piece, man. Let's finish.
Another thought. This is for anybody who played any sport ever. If you're not playing consistently, two things technically. You know what happens when you get in the game? Bitch, I gotta get mine.
Yeah.
Like, I can't play team ball. I don't know when I'm gonna play again. So you talk about wanting to play the right way. I don't know if I can play the right way. One, when I feel like you fucking over me, and then two,
man.
Yeah, I already know you.
Hold the fuck up, bro. Hold the fuck up. Wait a goddamn minute, bro. We got 30 likes. It's over 80 people in the building. Let's do the right thing. Let's hit the like button. Let's take a moment, hit the like button. We're gonna watch the rest of this video, but let's hit the like button, man. Let's get up to 80 likes, at least 70. Can we get 70? Can a brother get a drink? Get some bitch ass? Let's get it up to 70 likes. We giving you real analysis around this bitch.
Black on him. They got daylight for 3 and makes another one.
Could just see it coming, couldn't you?
We should have won this game. We should have won this game. And the reason I highlighted this game in particular, because Jordan Poole played twice against Orlando. Because I'm not sure if he played in the final Orlando game, but he played twice against Orlando last season, once, of course, being in the preseason, once this game. And he played well in both games. Now, my feeling about this is, of course, Mosley has been a fan of some of the guys on this roster. Even when Zion was playing against him in Orlando, he would take time out to kind of give Zion pointers and speak to him. So, of course, he kind of knew the writing was on the wall for himself also in Orlando. But I think there's something to be said about witnessing guys play well against your team. And like you say, Desmond Bane is a better player than Jordan Poole to me.
Absolutely.
But the skill set is totally different.
Yes.
Desmond Bane is a catch and shoot shooter and a tough guy, culture guy, awesome player. Love Desmond Bane, which we had him on the Pelicans. But Jordan Poole is more of an on-ball creator. Now, he may not be tasked with that much as a Pelican, because you're going to need guys that can take advantage of catch and shoot opportunities. But that just shows like the talent on the roster is there. It's just the utilization has to be there, and schematically you have to put these guys in the best positions to succeed.
Think about this also, and then I know we're talking about Poole, but as of right now, how the roster is laid out, or at least how we assume, we don't know what the starting lineup will be. Yeah. But again, you got Poole and Fizz. Poole is a career starter, bro. So, like, you know what I mean? Not a career starter. I'm sorry. He's not.
He's a big minutes player.
He's a big minutes player. That's a better way of phrasing it. Like, he's a actual player, 6th man, 7th man. Mm-hmm. Like, he's solidly in most rotations.
Yeah.
When you have that guy in fierce going against most second units, which is probably how it's gonna, you know what I mean? How it's gonna play out throughout the season. Mm-hmm. I think that's going to give Mosley the sustainable offensive punch that he didn't have initially in Orlando, right? And because part of the issues that we used to have, and again, you go watch, even in this game, Zion comes out of the game. Sometimes Trey will come out of the game. They'll sit him for too long, and then you don't have anybody to carry on the offense. Mosley used to deal with a lot of the same issues when Poole would come out, Franz will come out of the game. There's no one off the second unit to be able to come in and provide the offensive scoring. I think it'll be different with Fizz and Poole.
Like, bro, like, you're really preaching the gospel here, because you know what part really made me so upset with how these guys were utilized last season. Mm-hmm. You never really saw your best players
play together,
play off of one another. Pause. You never really saw a three-man game between Jordan Poole, Trey, and Zion. And some of the times you did see it, it was highly effective. Like, there's certain games I could go back to. I'm like, damn, I just saw Jordan Poole and Zion in the action together. I think it was that Clippers game. It might have been the Clippers game where
they spammed it towards the end of the game. That's how they got back into the game.
It's like, Trey and Zion in action together. Damn, Trey just hit a 3. Trey gave the ball back to Zion on the dive. Zion easy too. Like, they can score in bunches. I'm sorry, they can score in bunches with those actions, and we just never really saw that line up consistently.